People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now, people, we saw that yesterday was a very red Friday, and you know when I speak about red, you know exactly what I am speaking about. And people understand that Jamaica is a violent country, so therefore every day that we get up, we are expecting to hear somebody pass out, somebody get slapped away, rete, lele, blue, blah, blang. Now, people, when you mix in the average day in paradise and also the fact that we see that politicians are out campaigning, when I talk about the JLP and the PNP, we don't know if it is just an average takeaway or it has something to do with politics. Now, people, it seems like the politics, we are speaking about the old-time politics, we are speaking about the barbaric politics. It is back. We are speaking about the politics from back in the 80s and 90s, because we see that in places like Olympic, where we are talking about at least 2 persons got slapped away. And based on rumors that is going on out there, we are speaking about Gregory Park, we are speaking about Waterhouse. So, people, I am going to let you listen to a couple of voice notes. In the first voice note, I cannot verify, I cannot validate. However, in the second voice note, I can basically verify and validate that 2 persons actually got slapped away. So people, take a listen and then I'll give my piece.
About 2 people get shot for only liquid today. Politics war. A woman and an ex-woman, where one woman get a water out. A while ago, 7 man drop at Gregory Park, 5 gone hospital and 2 dead. You see me? Some PMP man come for them. All they done down there, done in a big green Labour right shirt. And I tell you about this politics thing, I know. I want to think of a joke this going, you know. Them keep up, but them lift up state of emergency. Gunshot of a fire from state of emergency lift up. But what them no business about nobody, them just want to win. Them can't get my vote, them can go them mother.
Now, people, like I say, with the advent of social media, it seems as if everybody is looking for their 15 minutes of fame. So sometimes when you hear stuff, we have to basically pick sense out of nonsense. So therefore, this is my disclaimer. I cannot validate or verify what a lot of this thing that this man is saying is true. However, in the second voice note, I can verify, I can validate. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
I'm on my way to work, but I can't even text you this. I have a voice note here. This voice note made me prove that Jamaicans just run with garbage. It's a lie. It is a lie. Nothing got so about 7 persons got all of that a lie. These 2 men are somebody who I know, like my aunt back. One of them is one of my friends' son got. The other one live around my church lane. The 2 of them live around the church lane. One of the cooler one own the cash pot shop, and him own some bus. Him own 2 bus on the road, Bayside bus, and him own the cash pot shop. Not even him really like him parents, cause young you them. I just the 2 of them alone get shot, and the 2 of them alone. And the person come for them directly. Them come for. Yes, persons make it look like a politics, and I'm not going to say it's not politics either, but I just 2 persons get shot, and I just 2 persons dead. Not 5 or not 7 as them say.
Now, people, like we say, 2 different sides, 2 different stories. However, in the second story, it is true, because people, the voice notes are out there, the videos are out there, and like you understand that this is YouTube. However, if you want the video, you can WhatsApp me, and the number is 1876 894-2711. I'll be putting this video in the group, so therefore you have to join the group to get it. And when I form this group, or the group is already formed, there won't be any other sort of chatting in the group. So the point that I am trying to make is that I am going to be the only one that is going to be able to send any sort of video or voice note, rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. So therefore your phone won't be bombarded with all sorts of garbage, point blank and period. So people, like I said, there's a video that is out there. This is the edited version. Take a listen, take a look, and like me say, just WhatsApp me for the uncut version. We are talking about the RAW version. So people, like I said, there were certain incidents in Olympic where we are talking about all sort of place all over in the garrison. However, in Waterford there was also an incident in which a man basically picked up several rounds. So people, this is the edited version. Take a listen, take a look, and like me say, WhatsApp me once again, just a group and give your name. That's all you have to do. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Shot fire in a Waterford, some man lie down right, so when I get out. Oh, what are you, yeah? Just fire, just dead. Lord God, and get whooped in your chest. Nothing more live at all, everything in your chest. Hurry with him, hurry. Hurry, somebody go with him, go on with him. He might talk, not talk much, Mayo, don't try to talk. No. Help him, somebody go with him. Hurry, go on. Somebody come with him, man. Nobody now go. Somebody go with the man. Belly I go for something and come back. A beer shot fire to it.
So people, like me say, this incident occurred, I think, in Waterford, Portmore, St. Catherine to be specific. However, we see that he pick up quite a few rounds in the chest we are talking about in the torso. So people, I doubt that he is going to make it because it seems like a next one bite the dust. We are speaking about just another day in a paradise, as sad as it sounds. So anyways people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Now before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source, and I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. And also please subscribe to this channel. We're speaking about true Jamaica buzz. And when you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon, and also press all in the option. Now people, the next thing that is popping in the news, we are speaking about the hypocrisy of Politrickx. And people, we see that these politicians, they are out campaigning. We are speaking about even during this time of the COVID, when we see that these COVID cases are escalating, we are speaking about it is getting bad, it is running rampant in Jamaica. Because we saw that in the last 24 hours, we are speaking about 141 new cases, which brings a tally to 2011, and people, that is over 600 cases in a 1 week. People, that is bad. And we see that the Jamaican government has changed the policy as it pertains to foreigners coming into Jamaica, that after the 21st of August, everybody have to get some sort of test before they enter the country. Now people, that was the policy before, and they changed it because they wanted to entice these tourists. And people, we see what happened. However, in this instance, I am speaking about the government himself. I am speaking about Andrew Holness and his wife, Juliet Holness, I think her name is. They are campaigning, and they were busted campaigning. We are talking about in some little country place. And people, we are speaking about after 7, after the curfew. So people, I am going to let you take a listen, take a look to the video, and then I am going to also let you hear some voice note. So people, these are the videos, these are the edited versions of the videos. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
On election day, everybody is going to the hold on. I don't want you to forget something. That's why we're doing the chicken program, L6 to get there. That's why we're doing all of the L6 to get there. When we're doing the other L6 to get, including not cement.
So people, like you see in this video, We understand that the curfew ends at 7 o'clock, and we understand that when it is 7 o'clock, it is not that dark. We understand based on the video, based on how dark it is, it look like midnight, it look like it is very late. However, we see that they are campaigning. However, we see that a lot of persons are not wearing any sort of mask. We see that they are not, we are speaking about distancing, we are speaking about they are not following the protocol. So people, if this is the government of Jamaica, I am speaking about Andrew Holness and his wife, we are speaking about Juliet Holness. They are not setting any sort of example for anybody else. And people, I am just talking about the hypocrisy that exists. However, people, if you need more proof that this is actually indeed, we are talking about Andrew Holness' wife, here is our next video.
7 o'clock done! 7 o'clock done! 7 o'clock done!
7 o'clock done!
7 o'clock done!
Curfew.
Seven o'clock done! 7 o'clock done! 7 o'clock done! 7 o'clock done! 7 o'clock done! We don't go away with no duppy! Uncle Duppy alone walk a night! Uncle Duppy walk a night!
Now people, there's a thing called lead by example, and if the leaders of the country are not setting any good example for the people, and what do they expect? And people, what is so disturbing about this whole thing, we've seen the government of Jamaica and the popo them in Jamaica basically shut down a lot of party, arrest a lot of persons, pan social media, pan the media, and everything in our real life. However, in this case, we see that the government that is supposed to know better, they are doing worse. So therefore, them now set no example for no sort of body. So people, I want you to also listen to some voice notes of what happened when these people call the popo station. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Them that Rasta lent with big pattern music and big green and white van. Crowd.
Them still out there? Yeah. Call police, Holness up in the hill, pan stage up here.
We don't fit video it and send it out and put it up on Facebook and Instagram and all over. Cause them about the curfew. Who no fit call the police for him? Cause him about, he said he knows big.
Well, I called the police station a while ago, and the constable that answered the phone, she told me that they are the ones that made the rules, so she guess it is okay for them to break it.
Now people, I know that when I post these videos, I am going to hear the JLP say, see, it proved that you are the PNP, and people, I have said it on several occasions, and I am going to say it once again. I can only post the videos that I have. So therefore, if you are the JLP and you have the PNP acting bad, doing what they are not supposed to do, just kindly send them to me. Me can only post when me have. So therefore, I am going to put my disclaimer out once again, one more again. I would never vote for the PNP. I would never vote for the JLP. I would rather to vote for a random goat than any of those two parties, because I feel as if a goat has a better chance of running the country, because I cannot trust your policy, I cannot trust your promises, I cannot trust anything that you're doing, because both of you are corrupt, and that has been proven from the 1980s, 1990, 2000, 2010 and forward 2020, the same, all same. Point blank and period. So don't take it personal. If you are wrong, wrong is wrong, and whether it is the JLP or the PNP, it is the same. The message is still the same. Point blank and period. So anyways people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.